Oh, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what I'm even gonna talk about. I may not even talk very long because I'm in like serious fucking pain. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm serious. I'm in a lot of fucking pain. So I was cleaning off my desk today, and because I basically bought a lot of shit, and I had boxes, and you know how when they ship stuff, they got to put all that packing bullshit in there, cardboard, and those little the paper, and those little I don't even know what you call them, those little they almost remind me of like airbags. Well, they are airbags actually. They have those in there. Anyway, so usually I come and I lay down in the bed when I open stuff. I just do. I don't know why. And because usually it's like a comic or like a movie, so it's easy, you peel it off and just whatever. Anyway, so I had a bunch of packages and I don't have a trash can nearby, so what I did is I just kind of threw everything onto the desk. Well, the shit started to pile up, and I mean deep, like anal deep, like oh shit, like you ain't gonna walk for a week deep, okay? Well, I was like, well, fuck it, dude. I gotta at least try to clean, at least try to get to where I can see bottom, which I did, and with this whole SoundCloud bullshit that we're doing here, I wanted to go and look on my discs and on the Mac and stuff and see what I had. Because right now the stuff I've been uploading was from Dropbox. And I had like a bunch of older files and shit. And I was like, yeah, whatever. But I want to see, because I've got discs, CDs and shit. This is back from like 2002, 2001, Space Odyssey at my ass, the whole nine. And I was like, well, fuck it. I got to get to my desk. I got to get to my desk, to my computer. I got to dig deep. Anyways, about a bag and a half, a tall white kitchen trash bag and a half later, I finally made it to my desk, or made it to my computer. And I started thumbing through shit, and I found some good stuff. I got a trilogy of Pool Story. Got a couple Jim and Dental things. I got some good stuff. And that was just for like 10 minutes. You gotta understand, I can only go so far with my back and shit, and it's like, I can't sit. I cannot sit at the computer like I used to. I used to sit at the computer 15 hours a day. I mean, that's not even a joke. Maybe not that long. Probably close to 10. I would sit there 10, 15 hours. Give or take. Not all at one time, obviously, but, throughout the day. Now with my back and my leg, I can't sit there for less than an hour. I'm done in an hour. Like I actually have to go and rest when I sit. I don't even have to be doing it. I could literally just be sitting in the chair. I have to go and rest and lay down and stretch out. Well, as I'm fucking around over there, and of course my Mac is dumb as fuck. It's old, clunky, slow, pisses me off. Well, I click something on a disc, and of course it starts spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and it's loading and loading and loading. It's one of those things where it's caught in a loop and it's just not gonna do anything, and I'm like, God damn it. And I can't do anything. I can't go with force quit. I can't shut it down. There's nothing I can do. I basically have to power the fucker down. And of course I power down, and that causes a whole bunch of fucking problems. It's just a really horrible situation. I don't have money for a real computer, but yeah, whatever. Let a bunch of fucking assholes get everything. No, don't get me started. I'm not, because that makes me sound like a jealous asshole. Because it's not jealousy. It's more like, I'm not saying I deserve anything, but if God's grace is going to quote unquote rain on the just and the unjust. How about raining some good shit onto me for a change? How about that? You know, I mean, there's fucking child molesters who have better computers than me. There are people raping children and making mass production movies of child porn that have better computers than me. And I find that disturbing on multiple fucking levels. But whatever. It's neither here nor there. Again, it's not a jealousy thing, it's just a reality thing. And it's like, really? Fucking really? I got a decrepit fucking computer that's slower than I am, and I'm a fucking 400-pound cripple, for fuck's sake. Just not right, man. It's just whatever. So anyways, I'm sitting there poking. Anyways, whatever. So I rebooted. Everything's running like shit, but I don't know. It takes a while, and it's like I try to call up something, and it's like, sorry, you can't do that. And then I hit refresh and say, oh, there we are. It's fucking idiocy, just straight idiocy. Anyways, that had nothing to do with anything. So I'm sitting there, and I'm about to upload a couple more clips to SoundCloud, when all of a sudden, out of the fuck blue, dick in hand bullshit out of the blue, right? I get this fucking cramp. No, a cramp. Menstrual or otherwise, I don't know. More like minstrel, I don't know. I'm playing horns and flutes and shit. I don't know, it was something. I'd probably be better off. Probably have a better computer if I started playing the fucking minstrel flutes and shit. Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about that, but whatever. Piccolo player bullshit. Don't get me started with that goddamn Piccolo player. There's a backstory to that, and I don't feel like explaining it for this clip, so fuck it. Fuck the Piccolo player. Fuck them. They got my goddamn money, is what the problem is. Again, I don't want to get into that, but as I'm sitting there, I have this fucking cramp, and it starts under my left tit, goes all the way down to my hip. The whole fucking side of my gut just wrenches, like, holy fuck. I go to stand up. I can't even move. I literally can't even move. Like, the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stand up. So what I have to do, I can't move. So I have to kind of like lean back and like try to stretch it out and try to be like, maybe it'll. Because sometimes you do that and it'll just kind of like, it almost feel like bubbling and be and just kind of and just kind of like pull itself out. Well, that seemed to be making it worse. That was making it worse. And I'm like, God damn, what am I supposed to do? So I tried to lean forward. That just crunched it in and made it even worse. I was like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I have to try to pull myself up. So I pull myself up out of the chair. Now keep in mind, there's a bag of trash on one side of me. The bag of trash, like between my legs, under the desk. Because again, I'm still theoretically cleaning. And the chair's bulky. There's not a lot of room. It's just problematic all across the fucking board. So I'm sitting there trying to get up, and I'm using the desk, and I'm like pushing myself. I'm like trying to get up. Finally, I get to my feet, and I'm like, holy Christ! And I gotta like stumble and stagger over to the bed, and it just, needless to say, it seems to have dissipated slightly. I still, like, if I move wrong, it's going to just tighten right back up. I was just sitting there, and it was like, hey, and like honest to God, my whole left side just said, fuck you, like the whole muscle, right straight down the guttal region, right on the side of the gut, just wrenched into it. I don't know, man. I can't take this type of fucking bullshit. My muscles are fucked right now. I can't even describe how bad they are. Now, I know I've got, like, muscle deterioration in my leg due to the spina bifida and due to the, the spina bifida really hasn't anything to do with it, but it's a collective. So you got the spina bifida, you got the talar spine, you've got the herniated discs. It's all like muscle tightening, and it's just the whole thing is it's deteriorating basically. And I have nerve damage back there, and it's like fucking shit. It is painful. When that shit, when those muscles tighten up, like imagine a Charlie horse where it's like, holy shit, and you can't move. Now imagine it in your lower back. Imagine it on the side. Imagine it anywhere else other than like the back of your leg. It is absolutely one of the single worst things ever. So anyways, that's my fucking day so far. I have nothing else to talk about. I literally spent the entire day cleaning the desk, and it's not even totally clean, dude. I got stuff I gotta move. I got like there's comic books I gotta put away because I collect that shit. I've been collecting that shit since I was a kid, so I was like, you know what, I'll keep doing it while I'm an adult. Fuck it, and I do enjoy them to a point. So it's like, whatever. I got movies. I got my Wii U sitting over here. I want to hook back up. I got like 3. You don't understand. I have 3 shitty computers. None of them are proper. None of them can get anything done. They are slow. They are bullshit. These are the things I swear to God. And oh my God, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you what, motherfucker. You have to understand, I am an asshole, and I understand that. But there is this part of me that is kind and gentle and wonderful as a human being. And I don't know where that part is all the time, because sometimes it's just not here, and it's just... Like, I'll give you an example where I actually care about other people. See, the problem when I care about other people, I get screwed. And not just like, oh, I loved her and she treated me like shit. I don't even mean like that, okay? Because don't get me started, but... Like, for example, Dale T and The Hobbit. They didn't have a lot of money, so when it was winter time, they were at work, I didn't turn on the heat. I'd sit there all day because Gene would be at work. I'd be the only one there. I wouldn't turn on the heat to save money. Of course, they come home and jack it right up because, you know. And I would suffer. I would actually suffer, although I don't really like heat, but that's neither here nor there. But I would suffer. I would fucking suffer. Graham was supposed to do a bunch of stuff. Jean said she was going to buy me a coat. She was going to put in, she was going to have installed ceiling fans. She was going to purchase a little grave marker for Lucy out front, which I still don't have. Jesus, that dog's been dead for 4 years now. And now, to be fair with the grave marker, she told me this in January. Okay, she said, "Oh, pick one out and I'll pay for it." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And I was like, "Well, you know, it's winter. I don't need to do it until spring, so I got a couple months I can look around and, you know, just poke around, you know." The bitch dies in February. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Luckily, they're $40 to $80. I just can't bring myself to buy one. I want one because I love my dog and I miss my dog. I miss that fucking dog. Don't even get me started. But it's like, just buying a gravestone for your dog is fucked up. I'm not saying it's necessarily as bad as like buying a gravestone for your kid, but she was my kid, you know? She was. Yeah, I may not have birthed her, but you know what I mean. She's my child. She's my, you know. It's just, I can't bring myself to do it, and I need to do it. I really should. In fact, I probably should do it before the end of the year. Because Mr. Boot's going to lay out next to her. So she's going to have her marker, and he's going to be right next to her. It's like, fucking A, man. God, I miss that dog. Anyways, what was I talking about? So, I literally forgot what I was talking about. I honestly, God, I have no clue what I was talking about. My brain just went... Brr. I was thinking about the dog and thinking about that shit. Oh, the stuff that people were supposed to do for me. Because you understand, it's this point right now when one of the cousins say, "Oh yeah, we'll go to the store and get you some stuff. What do you want?" And I'll be like, "Here's a list. I'm not pussyfooting around no more. I'm not. Now the problem with that is usually like they'll catch me off guard. And they'd be like, "Oh, what would you want? I'm going to the store. Would you like anything?" And all of a sudden, my mind just goes blank, like it did right there a minute ago. And I'm like, I can't think of what I need. And like 2 seconds after she's left, I'm like, "Fuck! There's like 10 things I could need." And it's like, But no, seriously, you motherfuckers want to help me in any way, shape, matter, form. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying it because, again, Jean was going to buy me a coat. She was going to put in 2 freaking ceiling fans with lights, by the way. The marker for Lucy. There was a bunch of shit that she was going to do. Dale T was going to do a couple things. And it was just like, I was like, you don't got money, Dale T. Just do it, if you can, whatever. Instead of like, hey, motherfucker, do this. No, motherfucker, no. Now, motherfucker. Which I should have done. And I always get screwed out of it. Because again, somewhere deep down inside, it's like, I was trying to be nice, and everybody else was trying to be rancid to me, and I don't know why. It's just, like I said, anybody wants to help, like, you're like, oh, you want me to get something? Fuck yeah, you get it, bring it to my house. You want an iPad? Fuck yeah, bring it to my house. Want a new computer? Fuck yeah. I'm not saying no to shit no more, motherfucker. Yeah, because it's 2 things I've learned in my life. Like, if I go to this, there's that, and then the next is, if I go to the store and I don't pick it up, it don't get bought. So, like, if I want something, like, I don't know, a cake, or bread, or soda, something, anything, if I don't pick it up, it don't get bought. Like, back in the day, it'd be like, hey, Ma, I want some Cheetos. And she'd go, okay. And she'd run off to get some Cheetos. Or we go next door and get the Cheetos because they had the store right next door. Then nice and easy right there. Literally right across the street. Now it's like, if I don't get it when I'm at the store, it ain't get got. Although I can order stuff on... I have definitely gotten into... Holy shit, I've definitely gotten into Walmart. Now, I used to be into the whole Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime can kiss my dick. They are absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Because they ship with the fucking mail people. The fucking post office. And the post office sucks. They fucking suck. I am paying those cocksuckers at Amazon, who don't pay their fucking taxes, by the way. I am paying them $120, $30 a year, whatever the fuck it is, for 2 days shipping. 2 day motherfucking shipping. I am paying them for 2 days shipping. And they're like, well, look at it in 2 days shipping. Yeah, 2 days shipping, just so that they can then give it to the post office. Then it ended up taking 3 days. And then half the time the post office doesn't even deliver the fucking thing. More times than not, instead of getting it 2 days, I'll get it 3 days, or 4 days, or whatever. And sometimes they'll leave it in the fucking snowbank, sometimes they'll leave it outside in the rain, sometimes they'll bring it inside, sometimes they'll leave it at my door, or like at the bottom of the steps. It's like, there's no rhyme or reason. None. And not that FedEx is any better, but FedEx, hey, they get the shit here, apparently. They've been getting it here. Now, I did have a problem with my freaking, my order last time, which kind of screwed everything up. Because Walmart, like I said, I got tired of their bullshit, their shipping practices. Where Walmart will get it here the next day. They will get shit here the next day. And, it is what it is. Anyways, so I purchased... Well, let me back up. At the beginning of the month, I had Dale T. No, actually, shit, it was middle of the month. Fuck it. No, wait, when the fuck was it? Whatever, I don't remember when the fuck it was. Yeah, no, it was the middle of the goddamn month. Yeah, it was. Shit. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. I'm kind of lost in my own idiocy. So at the beginning of the month, May, I gave Dale T $40, and I said, "Can you go to Walmart and pick me up 2 things?" He said, "Order," because because I sold it to him because he's like, "We'll make this an everyday thing," and I was like, "Fine, Dale T," but I sold him on, could you go to Walmart and get me these 2 things as opposed to coming get me and then taking me to Walmart. He's like, "Oh, I like that better. I'll go for you." I'm like, "Okay, there you go, Dale T." I made him think it was his idea, like an idiot. Just kidding. But no, I mean seriously, I actually had to do that. But whatever. I had him pick me up a case of hamburgers. He was supposed to pick me up 4 packages of butter. The little boxes with the 4 sticks. I wanted 4 of them because I usually go through about 2 a month, depending on like how much I cook and like if I cook chicken in a pan or fry it, I'll throw a little butter in there, stuff like that. Or I don't really do a lot of toast, but rice, I'll throw it in there. Mashed potatoes, instant potatoes, whatever. I'll throw butter into the rice and the potatoes and all that shit. And I used to go through about 8 sticks, give or take. Well, not 8 sticks, usually around 5 to 6. But you need that extra one, to get through the rest of the month. So it's usually 2 a month, give or take, with a carryover like 1 or 2 sticks. And again, depending on, sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less, but you get the idea. I wanted to pick up 4 of them so I'd have this month and next month covered. Well, he only buys 4. He only buys 2. And I'm like, Dale T, whatever. So I bought all these hamburger patties. And I'm like, God damn it. I want to get some stuff to go on those hamburgers. I got bread. Wish I had rolls, but, whatever. So I was like, well, shit, I'm out of mayonnaise. I got to get mayonnaise, so let me buy some mayonnaise. So I did. I said, Walmart, get me some mayonnaise. Got some Hellmann's mayonnaise. They had pickles. Of course, he wouldn't send me just one goddamn jar of pickles. I had to buy 3 at like $5. So these little tiny dick ones. These little dill pickle. Actually, they're like dill pickle hamburg bun things, whatever. Little dill pickles. Every now and then I like a good dill pickle. I like the sweet pickle too, but I'm not a really big fan of pickle, but sometimes I do want them. It's just weird. I don't know. Whatever. I was like, I want dill pickles on my hamburg patties. I just do. When I want some mayonnaise, I want some ketchup. And I do need mustard, but I haven't bought any, and it pisses me off, but whatever. And so what else did I get? I bought a box of I'm not even going to go into all that. Who cares? Anyways, needless to say, the order that I purchased, they broke it up into 2 different boxes, 2 different things, because there's 2 Walmarts. There's one 25 miles this way, and then another one that's 25 miles that way. So guess what? One this way sent part of it. The one that way sent the other part. Whatever. But also in the package, I purchased these 2 cans of canned chicken. It's kind of like tuna fish, the white meat tuna fish, except it's chicken. I like that a lot better than tuna because tuna is just fucking gross. Honestly, God, I will never eat tuna fish again. Ugh, fucking ugh. I saw a half-digested mealworm and an eyelid in one, like the pupil of the eye. I was like, fuck that. I'm never eating fish again. Fuck you. And I don't like tuna. I like the white. I don't know if it's the albacore, whatever the fuck it is. The big chunky white meat. The reason I like it, because it's white. It's white. And it's all white. It's one big chunk. It's not a bunch of little shriveled up, slivered shit. Because you don't know what you're getting out of that. I like the white meat. I just do, because it's I don't know, man. It's just, again, you get that shriveled up shit in the water or the oil, and it just, you don't know what you're getting. It's kind of grayish, and it's like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't like gray meat. I don't like dark meat. So if it's white, kind of whitish, I'm happy. So the chicken is basically the white meat. And it's got the same damn taste. It really has the same exact fucking taste. You know? And I gotta be honest with you, I really don't care. I get the chicken. I get the chicken. So like if I do a tuna noodle casserole, I get the chicken. It's actually chicken noodle casserole. But again, you don't even notice it. It tastes exactly the same. So whatever. I was like, okay, well, shit. I have that. I will use the new mayonnaise that I just bought. I'll make sandwiches. 'Cause I got a bunch of bread. You know, you open it up, you drain it. You dump it in the bowl, you put a little pepper in there, maybe a dash of salt. I usually don't, but just a dash of salt if you want. You know? And then you use some of the dill pickles, put it on your thing, put it on the bread. But, you know, I did find if you put a little pickle juice in it, just like a couple tablespoons, oh, that's really good. Really, really good. Really good. So you take the chicken, or the tuna, whatever. I suppose, yeah, I guess it would work with tuna. It's the same damn thing, basically. You put your mayonnaise in. I like a lot of mayonnaise because I don't put mayonnaise on my bread. So you kind of need extra mayonnaise in the meat, in the mixture, the salad, the tuna salad or chicken salad. Now, I guess ideally you would make it kind of dry and then take your bread or your toast, even better, and put mayonnaise on that. I mean, you don't want a lot of mayonnaise, but you don't want it to be dry either. Like, if you just took 2 pieces of bread or even 2 pieces of toast and put this stuff on it, it's dry. So you need something a little more. So you need either a little mayonnaise on, like, 1 piece of the bread or both or whatever. You know, whatever. You do it to your liking, you know. But I find if you put just a couple, I usually just dip it in, like pour it in. But a little pickle juice from a jar, it's just, I don't know, it's that little extra, So I was planning on having that with my actual pickles. Take some of that chicken salad, put it on the bread with some pickles, put the top on, eat it. It'd be great. Well, they decided to send the pickles and the mayonnaise in one box. Okay, fine, whatever. Shipping from 2 different places. It'll get here the same day, so who gives a shit? I don't care. I just gotta open another box. Big deal. Anyways, I go down. I see my big box. I ordered like 4 6-packs of Pepsi. Now, it's costing me more to do it this way, but I don't care. It's being shipped to my house. Like, I could get 24 cans for about $9, where if I get those tall... excuse me, I'm trying to roll over here. If I get those tall plastic bottles, which I like the plastic bottles for some reason, it cost me like $17. So I'm spending like almost double. Although technically you do get more out of those, but not $17 worth. But I don't care. They're shipping it directly to my house. I don't have to lift it. I don't have to. Well, I mean, I have to lift it to a point. But like at the store, like you gotta go to it, which is a pain in the ass, literally for me. And then I have to lift the thing up, and there's 24 cans. It's heavy as fuck. I gotta put it in my cart. I gotta lift it out of the cart so they can scan it. I gotta then put it back into the cart. I gotta then lift it into the truck, and then DLT does it from there. And then I gotta lift it. I gotta lift it out of the bucket after it's upstairs, and then bring it into the kitchen. It's just, they ship it right to my house, and instead of carrying a 24-pack, I carry 6-pack, which I can do 6-packs, 4 6-packs, a lot better than I can do a 24-pack. It's just basic math. It's basic science. It may take me 1 more trip or 2 more trips, depending, but I'm not lifting the entire thing all at one time, basically. And it's great. I like it. It costs me more, but it serves me a purpose, and I'm happy, and I don't care. As long as I'm happy, fuck me. So, they shipped the soda, they shipped everything else. I go to the little box, and I'm thinking, okay, there's 3 little cans of dill pickles in here, and there's mayonnaise. So I have this knife that I have downstairs, like right there, right on the steps. So I reached around, I grabbed the knife, I got the box, open it up. You slip the one side and you slip all the way down. You slip the other side. You open it up. You take all the papers out. And I look. What do I see? I don't see mayonnaise. Oh no. I don't see pickles. Oh no. I see some shitty fucking Betty Crocker. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's like Betty Crocker herb garden salad kit with noodles and shit. And the noodles are good. Those little squirrely ones. And there's even some pepper in there, like red pepper. Which is kind of nice. And then you got this nasty sauce, dude. The sauce was just ew. But you take the noodles. What I did is I boiled the noodles, and then I had an actual piece of chicken, and I fried it, and then cut it up, and I stuck it in, and put some hot sauce and butter with some shaker cheese. Oh, dude, that was good. That was fucking good. But whatever. Yeah, dude, it was actually so good that even a dog enjoyed it. And he's a picky motherfucker. He's a picky eater, but whatever. And I'm like, what is this shit? And all of a sudden, I pull out these other two boxes. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? It's some sort of plant. What do you call that? Where you put on the plants what do you call that shit? Not fertilizer. Like Miracle-Gro type shit, whatever they call it. And I'm like, what is this shit? I'm thinking, oh, was this box for, the people downstairs? Did I take their box? I looked, it said, no, it's got my name, everything. In fact, I even looked like 5 times. I'm like, wait, is this my box? Yes, that's my name. Spelt right, that's my name. I honestly got it checked like 3 to 5 times. So apparently what they did, I'm only assuming, is they had 2 boxes next to each other, and they put my mailing label on box A, which is not my box, and then my box, they put somebody else's. They switched the 2 around. Unless there was a third party involved and whatever. Now, I spent probably $10, maybe $11 on these 3 jars of pickles and Hellmann's mayonnaise. The mayonnaise was like 5 something, which is bullshit. But I got one of the bigger ones. It wasn't, because usually they have the $3.99. This one's like a 64 ounce. It's like the bigger one. So I paid like an extra $1 to get the bigger one. And the pickles were like 5 something too. So it was probably $11, $12. I don't know what these little salad kits are. I don't know what the Miracle-Gro stuff. And it's 2 boxes. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know what that shit cost. I think I made out slightly better than whoever got my stuff. Although, dude, it's pickles and fucking mayonnaise. You're not, unless you got an allergy to mayonnaise or you don't like pickles. What the fuck? And of course, because it's food, you can't send it back. So I was like, fuck it. I made another order, and I got the pickles again. I got the mayonnaise. That should be coming tomorrow. I fucked up my sandwiches though, but whatever. So anyways, I did that. So I'm waiting for my pickles, basically. I'm waiting for my pickles and my mayonnaise. And I had that other thing of, because I last time I bought, like I said, the 2 cans of the chicken. The 2 cans of chicken. Well, I got hungry today. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to cook. I want to do this. How much mayonnaise do I have? So I pulled out an old thing of mayonnaise. It had a little weird flavor to it. A little taste to it. It's kind of like, ew. And it wasn't a lot. It wasn't even like a full tablespoon. I'm like, son of a bitch. I had some pickle juice, so I poured that in. And I was like, you know what? Let me try some ranch dressing. Not great, but not horrible. It works. It's okay. Not ideal. So I got like a spoonful of mayonnaise, a little pickle juice, and like I said, ranch dressing. I put a shitload of pepper on that to kind of cover the flavor. It's not horrible, but it's not ideal. It's not what I want. It's not. And if I had waited until tomorrow, I could have had the works. But I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's tomorrow, and today's today. And I want it now, so fuck it. So yeah, that was my ordeal with fucking Walmart. Absolutely tired of their bullshit, too. Honestly, I used to swear by Walmart, and then they started fucking me over. And I went back to Amazon. They started fucking me over, so I went back to Walmart. I've been going back and forth. There was a time when I hated FedEx. Then there was a time I hated UPS. Then there was a time I liked UPS and hated FedEx, and vice versa. Now I'm kind of indifferent to both. It's like, FedEx has been doing good lately. They haven't fucked my order over. UPS is probably the most reliant, And then you get the Postal Service, which is just imbecilic fucks across the board. I get subscriptions to my comic books. And it says, please do not bend. And the fuckers, they come literally folded in half. And it's like, are you people stupid or something? And there's nothing worse, because it's like, you got this collector item, and when it goes through their little conveyor belt bullshit, sometimes it gets caught, and it, like, rips the fucking thing. I've had entire comic books that were literally ripped all the way through, and I was like, oh my god, are you serious? Especially when it's a good one, too. Especially when I pay good money for it. Pisses me off. Whatever. So yeah, the shipping here is just... Anyway, so what else is there? Is there anything else to talk about? I'm just rambling. I'm just a ramble fuck day. It's what it is. Ramble fuck day. Just. I'm in pain. I'm angry. I'm angry always, and I'm always in pain. So maybe I'm angry because I'm in pain, or because I'm in pain I'm angry. I don't know. Whichever it is, they seem to go in tandem. That's all I know. But yeah, E3 is coming up. I'm gonna be doing clips about E3. I might be doing wrestling clips. I'm gonna do a bunch of shit. I should try to get back into my Jim and Donald stuff. I kind of want to get back into that. Like doing little skits and shit. I found some skits, and some of this shit's funny. Like Jim and Donald on the Blues Channel. I thought it was funny. I laughed. I'm an idiot too, so I could, Then there's Jim and Donald Hill and the Potatoes. I don't know, it made me laugh, so I figured, hey, you know what? Fuck everybody else. As long as I'm happy, it's all that matters to me. Anyways, see what else is there. Dude, I cannot believe another fucking year. I will be watching The Stand again. What is it? Next weekend. Holy shit. Yeah, next weekend. Next week is E3. I always watch Stephen King's The Stand, the miniseries. Like that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it started out as kind of I was really excited for E3, and it's like, oh shit, it's Friday, and this shit don't start till Monday. I need something to do during the weekend, and it's like, oh, let's watch The Stand. So I was like, okay, cool. You watch episode Friday night, 2 Saturday, 1 Sunday, and it's like, okay, or whatever. So it started becoming like a tradition, and now it's like, holy shit, we're up again. In fact, I gotta be honest with you, I think The Stand is still sitting in here by my PS4 since last year. I think it's been sitting here the whole year. I do. In fact, I'm looking over at it. Either that or it's another movie. I don't know how I feel about that. But whatever, I'll get over it. But yeah, it's a fucking Stand again. I love The Stand, dude. I something about that fucking movie. The music, the little twanging, the intro, that song, whatever the fuck it is, the Reapers there, Fear the Reaper song. Oh my god, I just am in. Yeah, I was thinking about doing I want to do an actual podcast someday. Now, technically, this is my podcast in a way, but I want to do Stu Take My Hand Stu podcast. I was thinking of doing something like that, like an actual I don't know. Take my hand, Stu. Stu, take my hand, Stu. A Take My Hand Stu podcast. Stu, take my hand. He's like, what is it, Stu? That's the end of Las Vegas, Tommy, and hopefully with it, the end of Randall Flagg. And you see the nuclear explosion. I love that fucking show, dude. Something about, I don't know what it is. Honest to God, I don't know what it is. Like, I can quote shit from there. The Rat Man, one last Rat Man. I absolutely love that show. It's a shitty show. It's not even a good show. It isn't. The dialogue is corny. It's not even well written, to be honest with you. But there's just something about it. The characters, Molly Ringwald and her big fucking gum line. Stu Redman. Country don't mean dumb. I fucking love that show, dude. Baby, can you dig your old man? He's a righteous man. Nadine oh my god, dude, I can't wait. Nick Underwood. Mother Abigail. Oh, dude, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited. Actually, I want to watch it now. I'm getting to the point where I watch stuff like that, and it's like I want to turn right around and watch it again, because there's just something about going on that journey. I love journey movies. I really do. Like Harry Potter's a good one, although the CGI is fucking garbage in the first couple. Now, obviously, it's early 2000s and shit, but dude, the first couple Harry Potters are just fucking ass. I mean, they're literal ass. But yeah, I mean, I love stuff like that. Like Back to the Future's another one. I need to watch that again too. What are some, like Rocky? That's another good one. I love Rocky, dude. I fucking love that series. You literally watch him grow from like a fetus to an old man, and then he goes into the Creed stuff where he's got Creed's son. He's training him. Fucking great, absolutely great shit. Rocky 5, we can we can question, but the bulk of the story, it's really good. I love the story. It's a really good quality thing. What other ones? There's a bunch of other ones. I don't know. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But I love the journey stories where it's like, think about The Stand. It's like everything's normal, and then everything shits to bed. Yeah, it's one of those type of things. It's almost like Walking Dead in a way. Although Walking Dead's different because like each season is literally its own thing, which I guess is good. But it's also kind of, you kind of miss certain things. Like you miss the prison, you miss certain characters. Like I miss Merle. There's a bunch of characters I miss on there. In fact, Glenn. I don't know, man. I miss that shit. But it's great to kind of go back, go back to when they were, so there and so viable. I don't know. I love story-based stories, I guess you call them. But like the journey movies where it's like you start off with one thing and it goes into another, and then they gotta deal with all that stuff, and I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's coming up, The Stand. It's next fucking weekend. Figure what, this Saturday's the 1st, so yeah, shit. And E3's is what, next week? Week after? Whatever? A week after, I think. Whatever. Anyways, it should be a pretty exciting week. I'm going to order the fuck out. Ain't nobody going to stop me. Yeah, because this week, this Saturday, this is what, Wednesday now. This Saturday is NXT, which I'm going to order out. The week after, I'm going to order out for... What am I going to order out for? I was going to order out for that Saturday. Oh, actually what it was, I was going to order out this weekend just because it's... I'm getting low. No, I'm not getting low on stuff, but I'm kind of... I'm getting tired of rice, and I really want pizza, so I was going to order out this weekend, just because I can. Because I'm not going to the store until Tuesday, so I kind of want to get something through the weekend. It is what it is. And then I was going to order NXT, which I thought was next week, which it's not. It's this week, so I'll definitely order Saturday because NXT's on. And then the week after, which is, like I said, E3, I will order. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go all out this year for E3. I'm going to see if DLT can't take me to Walmart. I'm thinking about, we're getting cookies, I'm getting it all, dude. I'm getting cookies, I'm getting chips. We're getting it all, man. We're doing it all. We're doing it up. It's going to be a big weekend. A big week, actually. A whole week. I'm going to order out probably Monday. And it's going to be great. So what I'll do is I'll order, I don't know what I'll order, but I will pick up 2 extra subs. That way I can do Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Because, I could order each individual. Then you got to have them come out 3 days in a row. And it's like, nah. Just order 3 subs, be done with it. Or order something for that day and then 2 extra subs. Put them in the fridge. No big deal. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. I love this time. I love June. I love this time. It's not too hot, not too cold. I'll tell you one thing though. May felt like April. Like Graz keeps talking about, we need science. Tell me science. Show me science about global warming because I'm a Christian and I don't believe in it. It's called look out your fucking window, asshole. May has felt like April, and April felt like shit, dude. This does not feel like May going into June. This feels like it's still April. Rainy, cold, bullshit. And I don't know, man. You see what you will, but the weather's definitely not the same as it usually is. There's ebbs and flows and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, ebbs and flows my ass. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying it's fucked up. That's all I'm saying. I don't like the fact that we're almost through May and it still feels like it's April. Because guess what? It can snow in April. Late April, too. Whatever. Anyways. So, yeah. Oh, another thing. So I'm actually early April. Actually it was May. I waited until, that's right. I usually do April, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going to wait until May. Because I didn't run out of money, but I didn't want to fuck with it either. Because I didn't want to really pay the $40, $40, whatever it was. Anyways, I got these herb garden kits, and I like to grow the shit outside. Last year, my shit started to grow, and those goddamn birds ate it. I went out, I left the shit out there on my little table, out on the deck, and I come out. I was proud of those 2. There was 3 that grew. I'm like carrying them around like Linus with a fucking blanket. I'm proud as dicks. I'm like, oh, look at this. I'm like proud papa kind of deal. I'm like, look at this motherfucker growing. Yeah. The cousins were looking up, making reference. Oh, look, they're growing. You can see them. They're like out, like they're up and. Not just this little dinky thing. Like you could actually see that this thing is like whatever. And I'm moving them around. I'm putting them on the deck so they can get some sun. I'm moving them. Like I would put it on one side because of the sun, and then the sun would move. I'd move them over to the other side. Like I would do it the whole day, and everything was going good, going really good. And then I go to bed one night and I wake up and I come up the next morning and my plants are gone. The little planters are still there, but the green stalky shits are fucking gone. And I look, there's bird poop on my table. You can clearly see where the little cocksucker sat on the edge of the box. I hid him inside of a box, a cardboard box, the shipping box basically. To protect them so they don't blow over or anything. The motherfucker sat on the edge, pooped on my table, pooped on my box, and sat there pick, and ate my freaking vegetables. Or what? No, it was herb garden. Oh, dude, I was so fucking livid. I was pissed. I took all my shit that I had. I was like, fuck this. And I threw it out into the freaking rose bush out in the yard. I was like, fuck you. Fucking bird piece of shit motherfucker. Not only did he eat the motherfucker, he shit all over my table. So every night now I got them in a box like I had before, but every night I close the box up. I mean, I suppose they could go out there in the daytime and do it, but let's just hope they don't. Because if they do, I'm setting fire to that fucking roof. Those little fuckers are still finding ways up there, and I don't know how. We had the people come in and they barricaded the whole thing up. Yet they're still finding places to build nests, and it's like, no. You attack my plants again, motherfucker. It's gonna be it. I'll fucking flamethrower that whole fucking roof. The roof will be gone. The roof of the deck will be gone. I'll fucking burn it to the ground. Assholes. Cocksucking little birds. So anyways, now that I got my plants are coming, last year I purchased the herb garden and I purchased bonsai trees. And I can't technically say that bonsai trees didn't grow, because they take like 3 to 5 weeks to grow. And by the time I lost my herbs because of the bird, I threw everything. Like everything. And I was like, that's it, I'm done. Fuck it. I'm done. I ain't growing another fucking thing ever again. Well, I got delusions of grandeur again this year. So I said, you know what? I still got the rest of the seeds. I still got a bunch of seeds. It's a bunch of the bonsai tree seeds. I was like, well, shit. Let's try it again. So I planted, because those you have to put in hot water and soak the seed for like 24 hours. And there's like 5 or 6 of them. One of them you don't have to do, and the others you do. But whatever. Like I said, I did not give it enough time to grow. There might be bonsai trees out there in the rose bush. Who the fuck knows? There might be. Who knows? But I said this year, you know what? Let's plant a couple. So I did it right. I put them in the hot water. It wasn't like super steaming. One you gotta like have boiling water, and the other was just like hot water. And I soaked them for 24 hours, like it said. I did it. I planted the one that you don't have to soak, and then I planted 3 others. And mainly it was the ones that were like big seeds, like they have almost like walnut kind of seeds, like honker seeds, like, you know. Because some of them were tiny, and you gotta soak them, and it's like, I don't really want to fuck with that. Whatever. So I said, let's try that. And then I did let's see, what is it? I bought another kit. So I got thyme, cilantro, parsley, oregano. I don't remember if oregano's part. No, it wasn't oregano. Whatever. There's like 5 seeds. You go on Walmart or Amazon, and it's in a white box. They're the 5 basics, whatever they are. I can't even think of them. And I tried those again. Well, I was a little disappointed because I got, let's see, 5. I had 9 fucking things, right? I had 9 things. Within probably the first week, one started to grow. I think it was the sage or the thyme, I can't remember. Started to grow. Nothing else was growing, and I'm like, shit, man, this kind of sucks. Then I'd go out there every day, I'd water them, I'd check them, I got a little process, and it's like, I'm Mr. fucking Green Thumb over here sucking dick. You know, it is what it is. Well, next thing you know, second one starts to grow. I was really hoping for the parsley. And the parsley, I think, was like number 2 or number 3 to start growing. And I'm like, oh, cool, now I got 3 growing. The next thing you know, I was like, wait, there's a little something there. Oh, shit, 4. 4 of the 9 are growing. Oh, shit. 5. Oh, I got all the herb garden growing. Some better than others. Um, None of the freaking bonsai trees, although to be truthful, I still got like another 2 weeks. Um, then all of a sudden, one of them started to grow. One of the bonsai started to grow. It's this little tiny little thing, and it's like, oh shit. So I'm kind of excited about that. So out of the 9, I got 6. So there's like 3 that aren't growing yet. And they technically can still grow. Whatever. And then with this mix up with the shit, I got these fucking miracle growth shit that you put on the soil and stuff. I'm like, so I think what I'm going to do in June, I'm going to get the cucumber and I'm going to get the tomato plant kit. I might even get those. They have those little trough things that you strap onto the side of your deck. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of those and then maybe some soil and put them in and do like cucumbers and tomatoes. Now the birds will be fucking going all over that shit, so we're gonna have to do something about that. But we'll see if we can do that, because that would be really kind of cool. Just have that shit. Plant my cilantro, because I'm not gonna sit there and harvest my cilantro or harvest my parsley. I'm not gonna do that. Well, maybe I will the parsley. I don't know. I have no interest in like harvesting it. I just want to grow it, just have it grow and just let it be. I don't know if it dies out or what happens or what, but I'm just gonna let it grow. See what happens. I'm just having fun letting it grow, And of course, the bonsai tree, obviously, it's not like you eat the bonsai tree or anything, so it's like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm just kind of having fun growing this shit. Now, the tomatoes and shit, if I get the tomatoes going, now I'm not a big tomato fan, but I want to grow them. I just want to, I want to grow tomatoes, Of course, it depends on the ones you got, because sometimes you got they have those little, they look like little bushes. I think I'm going to go get those, the little nipple tomatoes. Because then you got the long, stalky ones where you got to put the little frame around them and shit. And I ain't got really time for that kind of stuff. Because Gene used to buy them. Graham and Gene used to buy them. And they'd have these little tomato plants, and they'd already come with the little thing, and it was all ready to grow. It was growing, and you just buy them, and you just, I don't know. Maybe I can find some of those or something. I don't know. But I'm kind of interested. I'm just really having fun just kind of growing shit. Maybe I should take a picture of that shit and show it to you. But, anyways. Is there anything else to talk about? Actually, you know what? There ain't nothing else to talk about. I'm tired. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'd like to get some fucking dinner, but that's neither here nor there. Well, it is 7 o'clock at night, so yeah, maybe I ought to get some dinner. I don't feel like cooking anything. Yeah, dude, I've been dying for fucking pizza. I'm up the ass dying for pizza. That's why I want to order out this weekend, because I've been dying for fucking pizza. Although I might get a calzone. I might just get a calzone, because I can get 2 calzones for the same price as a freaking pizza. Now, they're not the same thing, but they're close, and not only that, but I can get 2 different kind of calzones, because they have a buffalo chicken calzone, which is fucking great. I love that shit. But I can get a pizza calzone too. It's got like pepperoni and shit, and sausage and cheese, and it's not, again, it's not the same thing, but it's close. So it's like, But I don't know, man. I've been wanting pizza I've been literally wanting to go get a thing of crust and just shove it up my ass. It's just, I've been wanting pizza like nobody's fucking business. If I could eat pizza the rest of my life, I would be very, very happy. If I could afford to eat pizza every day, I would. There ain't no question, it's not healthy. Fuck healthy. I'm going to die alone, bitter and alone, so fuck it. I'd do it with pizza crust up my ass. It is what it is. Maybe I'll do that. Fuck it. Fuck it, maybe I'll order everything. Maybe I'll order the whole goddamn fucking menu. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. You can't stop me. The bank could stop me, but fucking maybe I'll order a small pizza, 2 calzones, and a pasta, and some fucking wings, and then maybe some shit that'll cost me $100. But Well, let's see, how much would that cost? Well, I'd want to get oh, fuck it, I'll get the combo platter. Combo platter's $8. I can get 2 calzones for like 14. Now we're talking like almost 25. The pizza would be 10, 35. And the antipasta would be 45, $50. Fuck yeah, I might even do that. I might even do that. Have like 2 days worth of food. I say 2 days, I'm probably shit. Dude, I could eat that whole fucking thing. I could eat 2 calzones and an entire pizza. Not even blink an eye. The salad I can keep for 2 days, and the 10 wings. Although I like 10 wings, but I kind of don't like 10 wings. I like the extra wings, so it's like, fuck, you know. Well, if I did pizza wings, it's like $32. So it's actually almost like 35. Especially if you add a topping. That's just cheese pizza. That ain't even like, oh shit, I want some sausage on that shit. Or some green pepper or something, you know? I mean, ideally, I would do sausage, green pepper, and maybe mushroom. I actually don't mind mushroom on my pizza. Especially if you're doing like the vegetables, like the green pepper. It's the only time I don't mind mushrooms. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big mushroom fan either. Not a big fan of that shit. But occasionally on a pizza, but I ain't gonna pay for that shit. Oh, it's $1 and you get like 3 of them. Like, fuck that. I'm not a big fan. Like, if I was doing a homemade pizza, I'd get those canned ones, which they're kind of slimy, but well, they're in a can. That's why. Maybe I should just make my own pizza. I wish I had a setup where I could actually make stuff, you know, like dough and shit, and just had the stuff and the little mixer with a little hook and stuff where I could just make my own shit. Just, I don't have that. I don't even have room for that kind of stuff. My kitchen's smaller than my dick, which ain't saying much. I don't know, man. I don't really have time to be cooking. Like, just physically, I don't have the wherewithal to cook. I can't cook anymore. Physically, it's just I can't sit out there anymore. I try, and it's like, you know, I can go for a while. Like, I can go maybe half an hour, but like if the preparation takes more than that, and it does. Like if you're doing pizza dough, you gotta let the shit rise for 45 minutes. You gotta make it, and I ain't got time. You gotta sprinkle the oil. I don't even have half the stuff. It would cost me $100 just to get the stuff just to make the pizza dough. You know, I could get some random fucking dough or some Pillsbury shit. That stuff, it's good, but no. I want like traditional. But you can stack it up with cheese though. That's the good thing. Because fucking pizza place is so freaking cheap, dude. They're selling me a $15 cheese pizza, and they're giving me hardly any fucking crust, hardly any sauce, and hardly any cheese for $15 fucking dollars. Greedy highway robbery bullshit. I don't know. But again, and then to get all that stuff, I gotta get the pepperoni, and if I want a sausage, I gotta get sausage. Not only that, but I gotta cook the sausage, and I gotta go in the back and get the cheese, and it's hard to get back there. And then I gotta make the stuff for the crust. Even if I made a cheap crust, that's all the way back in the back, and it's hard to get back there because of my back and shit. And it's like, ugh. And then I gotta find the sauce, which is down the one aisle, and I gotta go all the way down that fucking thing, and it's like, it costs more, but it's easier. And it's the only reason I give them $15 once in a while for a fucking pizza. Bullshit. Whatever, man. I want pizza though, dude. I want pizza. I want the crust. I want the cheese. I want motherfucking pizza. I'm 400 pounds. I'm craving pizza. I want pizza. I don't want frozen pizza, although I'll take a frozen pizza, but I want a real, like, I want one of those greasy fuck you pizzas. nice and easy Walmart, fuck you, deli pizzas that are just greasy and cheesy and just fucking rapes your heart. Just looking at it, your heart's like, fuck you. Your heart skips a beat. I mean, that's what I want. I want those just shitty New York style fucking slice of pizza that's just greasy and just shit. Fuck. Like, I want to take it. I want to take a slice of that greasy ass pizza, and I want to fire off my shirt, and I just want to rub it on my nipples. I just fucking want to have a piece of goddamn pizza. Is that so wrong? Is that wrong? I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I would have ordered out, but I had to spend my last $40 fucking buying my mayonnaise and my pickles again because they fucked it over. I got cash. I can order pizza right now. Actually, shit. It's 7 o'clock. It's getting dark out, and I kind of want to keep the cash. You know, I can wait till Saturday. Oh, but do I want to wait till Saturday? I'm 400 pounds. Do I want to wait till Saturday? But I don't want to get up though. That's the problem. Because the worst part about ordering is then you gotta sit there for 45 fucking minutes, wait for the asshole to show up. And it's always, I swear to God, every time. If I sat here for 15 minutes and just poked around, let's say on Facebook or something, the motherfucker would come within that 15 minutes. They say, oh, it's up to 45 minutes. If I wasted, let's say 20 minutes of that 45, the motherfucker would come early. If I instantly hit send and go downstairs and wait for 45 minutes, they will take the entire 45 minutes and then some. It's every time. Every time. I think maybe once. I order out at least once a month. I've ordered out once a month since Jean died. That was what? 2017? Something like that, whatever. I've ordered out once a month, every month. And I think twice, like I was coming down the stairs and they were knocking on the door. Knocking on heaven's door. No, knocking on heaven's door. No. They were knocking on my door. That happened twice. And every other time it's either I miss them, and if I miss them, they don't come back for another hour. So like if I'm coming down and they're like pulling out, I gotta sit there for at least another fucking hour. That happened a couple times, and I'm like, son of a bitch, just leave it here. Just leave it in the dirt. I don't care at this point. I'll go out there and get that shit. You ain't hurting me any. You know? Anyways, I got nothing else to talk about. Well, no, that's not true. I got a lot of shit to talk about. I could honestly go for probably another 5 hours, but dude, I want pizza so bad. Oh my God, I don't know what it is. I just really, really want pizza. Or Burger King. Shit, I don't even take Burger King at this point. Oh, actually, no, I want pizza. Fuck Burger King. I would take that freaking Big King XL. I'm not gonna lie, I would take that motherfucker with a pizza, dude. Oh shit, that with a pizza. Ooh, fuck me. I don't even need the fries or the other chicken sandwiches. I take the Big King XL, just the sandwich, and a fucking cheese pizza. Well, I'd like a little sausage on it. Maybe green pepper if they have that for dinner. Oh, dude, that'd make my day. That would make my day. My nipples would get. My nipples are hard right now thinking about it. My asshole would pucker thinking about that shit. See, you know what I need? Honest to God, you know what I need? I need a secretary. That's what I need. I need like one of those people who just like, hey, what do you need? I need pizza. Okay, I'll go get it. You know? That's what I need. That's what I need. I need somebody to just be. Oh, you need a doctor? We'll go. That's what I need. It's not what I got, though, but it's what I need. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I have no clue. I got chicken. It's 7 o'clock. I'm not going to make chicken at 7 o'clock. Because I got to thaw the shit out. And it's like, if I could just get through today, I can do chicken tomorrow. It'll be fine. I'll probably do the rest of that canned chicken. Because I got the rest of that in there. I don't want to make another sandwich, though. That's the problem. Because I got only enough bread. And I got hamburger patties. And bread I need on the bread and the hamburger, and it's just, if I waste it with the chicken, then I ain't got it with the hamburger. But all I got is the chicken, and I don't want to waste the chicken, so I gotta at least make one more sandwich, if not two. Oh, probably have to do 2 more sandwiches today. That's 4 more slices of bread that I don't have that I could have made hamburgers with, and because I'm telling you what's gonna happen, by the time I get the mayonnaise and the pickles, I'm gonna have no fucking bread left. I'll have to wait until at least Tuesday to get some fucking bread. Although I do have that one frozen loaf of Italian bread, but it's not cut. And it's frozen, and I don't feel like fucking with it. And the reason I froze that shit, because I love getting good Italian bread. It's just, I don't even need butter with that shit. It depends if it's good, like a good hard bread, you want good butter with it, but sometimes I just like to just rip off a good chunk or cut a good chunk and just eat the bread, you know? And I went to Walmart, and I'm like, this is a nice little piece of bread here, son of a bitch. Well, it sat there for like 4 days in the fridge. And I was like, I got to put this in the freezer because I ain't going to eat it. I'm not in the mood to eat it. Even if I break off a piece, I'm just going to end up wasting it anyway. So I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it in the freezer. Well, it's been there about a month and a half now. I bought this shit back in March. Well, shit, no, it actually was early March. So you got April, May. That shit's been there 2 months. I could cut it, though. I could thaw it out, cut it, or, cut what I need, and make hamburgers with it, and put it on that. Now, the only problem is it's kind of a thin bread. Like if I put a hamburger patty on it, the hamburger patty would, fall off the front, off the front and off the back. And then if you try to cut the hamburger patty to fit, it's not going to work. But who knows? Whatever. Actually, that bread would work better with the chicken salad, because the chicken salad you could just spread over what's there and then just cut another piece, boop, put it on top. That'd be good. Now you got a round hamburger patty trying to fit on that. It's just ain't going to work. Oh, things I got to deal with, man. Anyways, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. Fuck you, I'm done. Like, subscribe, favorite, suck a dick, fuck you and die.